Good morning. It is the quick start on Friday, October 7th. We are 90 days out from January 5th, and we are minutes away from, I don't believe it's going to be Mark King today. We do have Wealth Building 2.0 coming up at 8:30. That's why we're zooming through the quick start this morning. I do believe, based on James Shaw's intel and Leah McCann, who was just on the Pivot Shift call, talking about the fact that Mark King and a lot of leadership from Texas is touring South Florida. So we did put the link. I just threw it in Facebook. There's a link in Facebook. We can certainly add it to the news moving forward. There's a link in Facebook from the Southwest Florida region where you can go, and we know where the money is going. If you want to make a donation, if you want to make a donation to South Florida, because obviously Hurricane Ian changed lives for years, as Leah McCann was talking about. There are bridges to certain communities that have been washed out, so they're waiting for those to get rebuilt. They're barging stuff over at this point. There's a lot going on in Florida. So I guess the perspective from that conversation is whatever you think you have going on today, and we've all got our stuff. I understand that. Whatever you think you have going on today, understand our fellow agents in South Florida lost all their listings, got washed away, their homes got washed away, and their lives have been completely upended. So please take an opportunity to look at that link. There's no donation that's too small. So I just ask you to consider, if you've got $1 or $2 or $20 or $40 or $100 or $1,000 rattling around that's pissing you off, maybe chuck it to our friends in Florida. And I think moving forward, there's going to be more information about when they have more intel and more access to the islands and the communities that are sort of disconnected right now because of the storm and because of some of the bridges that have gone down. There is certainly information online right now about what you'll be able to do in the future if you physically want to head down to Florida and help out as well. And no disrespect, we love the Red Cross. We love all these other organizations that are collecting money for Florida. This goes directly to our agents. And we are in control of the money, and that's really important because it doesn't get washed away. It doesn't get lost in the matrix. We know it's going to get to our agents. And just for context, so you guys understand, there was a storm, I want to say maybe it was Sandy, and I don't remember what year that was. And Keller Williams Realty International donated more to the people that were suffering through the aftermath of that storm than the entirety of the National Association of Realtors. We are a very powerful group. So I'm going to ask you one more time, if you jump into Facebook and check out that link, and I'm sure you'll see it surfaced. It's going to be all over the place today because they really are starting to push it out now. They've put together a safe place to send your money to make sure that it goes to our KW agents in the Southwest Florida region. So please consider that. You guys are heading in minutes over to Wealth Building 2.0. The link is in the news. Above and beyond that, you've got Back to Basics with the brokers. That's at 1 o'clock. And then at 1:30, our Bold coach, Todd Smith, has his final Bold bonus session with you guys before next Thursday. Now, what's important about next Thursday? Next Thursday, you have an opportunity to register for the free first step. It is a sponsored day of training. So you're going to get your learn on. You're going to get your chew on. It is a chew and do and think and grow. That's happening in Portland at the Italian Heritage Center. That is next Thursday, October 13th, and that is from 9:30 to 2:30. All the information is at GOTOBOLD. GoToBold.com is the link. GoToBold.com is the link. There's a landing page where Zoe put all the information, and if you click and you sign up, and just baby steps. That's all we're asking, baby steps. Sign up for First Step to Bold. By doing so, then you attend First Step to Bold. You have an opportunity to win a Remarkable 2. So we've been talking about this. The name of the contest is Remarkable because we're geniuses. And that's it. You're going to get this exact version because this is the one that Zoe and I love the most. So you've got this opportunity here with the cover, the tablets inside, and that is basically your digital paper. And the pages are endless. You just keep swiping across the tablet to a new clean page. And then we're going to get you the Marker Plus, which if you notice on the end here, there is a little tab that lets you erase stuff. Super cool. Someone next Thursday who simply signs up for free first step and attends the full day of training is going to have that because The one that we ordered for our winner is arriving at the Market Center next Tuesday. Zoe will have it with her next Thursday, and someone's going to win. Obviously, we can spend a lot of time talking about the absolute deep dish value of Bold, and we'll do that for the next few days. We're actually going to have our dear friend Leah Jensen from New England Pickers, who's sponsoring this prize. And this is just so you guys know, retail value of this is $557. And I know people are like, well, I've got my iPad. It's not the same. Unless you put the stuff on your iPad to try to make it feel like paper, this actually feels like paper when you write. And you're thinking, well, that's not a big deal. It's a big deal. Wait till you try it. It's amazing. $557, and it's yours for free by simply signing up for the first step, which is next Thursday, which is no cost to you, which our local sponsor, New England Pickers, phenomenal opportunity to hear from Leah next Tuesday. She's going to join me on the Quick Start. We're going to talk about her business, her love for Bold, obviously, if she feels this strongly about you guys attending. She's a great friend of the Market Center. I do believe she might still be licensed. I'm sure it's in holding because she's very busy with New England Pickers. She will do cleanouts at your properties. She will. They have a store. She can do consignment. She'll talk all about everything she offers to you and your clients next Tuesday, and she's sponsoring the Remarkable. That could be yours next Thursday at the end of step one by simply signing up for a awesome MAPS Bold Coach Todd Smith day of training with lunch. I guess you have to ask yourself, why wouldn't you do it? What's more important than being in a room full of people that are like-minded, like-hearted, and want to help more people? And you get a chance to win. This is not for the whole class either, because we're sharing the room with, we're guests really of Greater Portland, right? This is just for the 463 kids. So let's lean in, let's get it done. I'm going to remind you, if you need help with your transactions, you want to get that paperwork off your plate, you should be reaching out to Jason Houle. He's at fulcrumts.com, FULCRUMTS, transactional service, fulcrumts.com. And if you need your brokers, they're going to be hanging out at 1 o'clock with Back to Basics. That's at Keller TV, of course. All the links are in the news. You can also reach out to them via email, broker@KWCLM.com, broker@KWCLM.com. You got a question for Jen or Jason? Call Jason, 603-234-2589. And if I can help you with anything, if we need to meet, let's go to meetwithcoach.com to book that time. Questions, comments, concerns, hopes and dreams, or you just need some help with a script, it is 603-834-2856. We are so proud to be in business with you. Lean into all the opportunities. We do a lot of stuff end of Q3 into Q4 on purpose to make sure you guys are en fuego for 2023. Have a great weekend. Enjoy time with your family and friends. Enjoy Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day, your day off, and take some time with your family. Take some time to relax should you get an opportunity to. And we'll see you right back here on Tuesday.